Boys and girls, today we're going to start our very first lesson from code.org, and it's called Happy Maps. And when we do code.org, we are going to learn to become computer programmers. And computer programmers get to do fun things like create video games and program a robot. So today, to introduce our lesson is somebody you know.
It's Chunky, Mrs. Audrey's cat again. I've come today to help you learn how to, drumroll please, program a robot. First, you need to learn a very important word. That word is algorithm. Say it with me. Algorithm. Now let's say it slowly. Algorithm. It means a list of steps that you can follow to finish a task. Say it again. Algorithm. Algorithm means the list of steps that you can follow to finish a task. If you learn my fancy word, you will get to play a game called Programmers and Robots. I just know you will be perfectly great programmers. What was my word again? Tell your partner.
So boys and girls, our word is algorithm. Here are some ways you can remember our new word algorithm. You can use gestures to remember the word.
An algorithm is a list of steps to follow to finish a task. An algorithm is a list of steps to follow to finish a task. An algorithm is a list of steps to follow to finish a task.
So boys and girls, tell me how to draw a smiley face. What would I do? You would need to tell me the algorithm for how to draw a smiley face. You might say, first, you need to walk to the whiteboard. Next, you need to pick up a marker. Then, you need to take the lid off the marker. After that, you must draw a circle. Then, you need to draw 2 eyes. Last, you need to draw a happy face, which is a curved line going upward. That would be the algorithm for how to draw a smiley face. Here's our word algorithm. An algorithm is a list of steps that you can follow to finish a task. Think about what an algorithm is and teach.
I am a left and right robot. I am a robot. I know my left and right. Let me go and show you I'm quite a sight. I'm shaking my left hand. Now I'll switch my hands. I'm shaking my right hand. Shaking to the band. I am a robot, I know my left and right. Let me go and show you I'm quite a sight. I'm tapping my left foot, now I'll switch my feet. I'm tapping my right foot, tapping to the beat. I am a robot, I know my left and right. Let me go and show you I'm quite a sight. I'm wiggling my left ear, now I'll switch my ears. I'm wiggling my right ear, last time, oh dear. I am a robot, I know my left and right. Let me go and show you I'm quite a sight. Put your left hand in the air, now wave it. I said wave it. Put your right hand in the air, now wave it. I said wave it. Put your left hand in the air, fist pump it, fist pump it. Put your right hand in the air, fist pump it, fist pump it. I am a robot, I know my left and right. Let me go and show you I'm quite a sight.
Boys and girls, you're going to need to use words like left and right when you are programming. And so now we're going to play a game called Happy Maps. In Happy Maps, we have this darling little character called Flurb. Say Flurb, Flurb. Well, our Flurb loves fruit, and you get to help Flurb eat the fruit. But you have to tell him the right direction, and you're going to do that with arrows. Now, you're going to play a game called Happy Maps and help Flurb get to the fruit. I will give you and your partner a happy map, and you need to place the arrow the direction that Flurb needs to go to get to the fruit. You and your partner will look at each other's arrows, and you will decide if you are correct or not. If your arrows are both facing the same direction, then you're probably right. If you have a disagreement, you need to justify your answer using the because clapper to explain why you think the arrow belongs that way. For example, if I place my arrow going up for Flurb to get the apple, and my partner places her arrow going down, I would say, I think the arrow should go up because Flurb is below the apple and he needs to go up to eat the apple. So now go ahead and play with your partner. Boys and girls, now let's take a look at the answers that were correct. So here Flurb is below the apple, so Flurb needs to go up to get the apple. So I'm going to take my pen, I can choose a color, and I am going to circle the up arrow. Now, as you're doing that, after you're done, on your tablet, you need to be sure to press send so Mrs. Autry can see your work. Here, Flurb is above the strawberry, and so we need to choose the down arrow. This time I'm going to use my favorite color, green, and I'm going to circle the down arrow for Flurb to get to the strawberry and eat the strawberry. Don't forget to press the blue rectangle with S-E-N-D, send, when you're done so Mrs. Autry can get your work. Next, Flurb gets to eat a banana. Flurb loves bananas. I think I'll choose the yellow for circling my arrow, and Flurb needs to go to the right. So the right arrow will help him get his banana. Don't forget to press send. And then last, he's going to eat a pineapple. So I am going to choose blue because pineapples grow near the blue ocean. And I will select the left arrow for Flurb to go to the left and eat the pineapple. Don't forget to press send. And on this page, you get to draw or write what you learned in this lesson. So you could think about our fancy word that Chunky asked you to learn and what that means. Or you can think about Flurb and how you helped Flurb get to his fruit and how you used an algorithm to help him eat the fruit. Draw that on that page, what you learned. Boys and girls, next, we will play the left and right robot game.